Abiteleva Abela Drizo King La Voice Mute, and of course I'm a program that love books. Bambi Alwailo Njagala Tumela Kuchigambo cha long distance relationship. Nkakasa abantu banji bali mu long distance relationship, but many of them are facing challenges that many of them are not even knowing how to curb these challenges. Today, I want to give some tips for staying well connected in a long distance relationship. Okay. We all know that long distance relationships can mean a lonely night and talking via phone when you had much rather be talking face to face over the dinner table. But here is something you may not have known. Being in a long distance relationship, at least for a season, can actually be good for you. Abasinga mugira bangembi nekisobola okuba ekirungi somehow somewhere. When you are in a long distance relationship, you have nothing to build your relationship upon but words. This can be force you to learn to communicate better. Okay? It can build communication skills and habits that will benefit your relationship for years to become. Being in a long distance relationship can allow you to invest in work and other passions more fully and to grow in self-sufficiency. Spending some time apart can grant you a fresh perspective on your most important relationships and help you more fully appreciate the times you do spend together with your partner. That is all grand, but it doesn't negate the fact that long distance relationships are hard work. Even now at the mbyogedde tekijjaawo mazima nti long distance relationship nzibu yakumanaginga, nzibu yakuwangaala singa obanga teweegendereza. N'olw'ensonga eyo gwe wenna agirimu nali mu kuwano okyasobola okufuna ekyokuyiga mu bye ngenda okwogera. Njogera bye weetaaga okuwulira, sibyoyagala njogere. Peter Drizo King La Voice Mute in the program The Half Box with WFMedia. 1. Spend some extra quality time with your partner before you part. Okay. Bw'omanya nti mwana wattu onaatera okutambula, onaatera okugenda, funayo akadde akasigadde katugeze wabuleyo nga weekisi 2, weekisi 3. Kamale n'omwagalwawo akakadde kajja kukola nnyo ng'ekijjukizo. Njagala okakolesa akadde ako bulungi olw'ensonga olina okakolesa profitably ogenda okutambula ng'okakasa nti ebikondo obinywezezza. Okay. Ogenda okutambula nga you're very sure nti olese relationship yo very, 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 very strong. Okay. 2. Manage your expectations. Long distance relationships are tough. At times you will miscommunicate, irritate, and even hurt each other. It will be an effort to understand and to fix that over distance. Expect to struggle sometimes and to have negative feelings emerge. Expect your partner to struggle and expect to be surprised by some of the things they struggle with because their experiences will be different from yours. Okay? Ultimately, unless you are the sort of a couple who really needs time away from each other, long distance relationships are not fun. Expecting this period to be generally difficult can help you cope better. 3. Mwana wattu, set aside time to talk to each other when you are apart. If you are spending anything more than a couple of days apart, don't try to put your relationship on hold and expect to just pick up where you left. Okay? When you are apart, set aside time to talk to each other and protect that time whenever possible. This does not have to mean 90 minutes phone calls every day, but it probably means an extended conversation at least once every couple of days. Okay. 4. Practice asking thoughtful questions. Ebiseera ebimu abaagalwa abaffe omubuuze ku bibuuzo ekugamba byanaabeeraawo gamba ne bimuleetera okulowooza ne bimuleetera okuba nti kugamba afunamu ka smile bimuleetera kugamba okulowooza ku ngeri y'enjawulo. When you are apart, your conversations are really all you have, and it can be hard to convey all your experiences and doing in ways that help your partner understand and draw you closer together. Okay? Oyinza kumacha n'obuuza ku magalo ebibuuzo. What did you do well today? When did you feel frustrated today? When was a time you felt happy or peaceful today? Baako omuntu ali creative ng'osobola okubeerawo azimuli mu conversation n'omagalo n'omubuuza ku bibuuzo. Okay? Share some of the small details of your day. Muno munyumizeeko onakululugenza otya biki byolabye ebiri strange buzibu ki bw'osanze munaku kugamba are getting involved in your day-to-day practice. Okay. Don't delay addressing frustrations and trick issues. If you are going to be apart for longer than a couple of weeks, don't delay talking about something because you think it might lead to conflict with your partner. If one or both of you is under serious pressure, it may be wise to refrain from tackling a tricky relationship issue or something potentially sensitive over distance. However, be aware that doing this too often can lead to unhelpful patterns of representation and conflict avoidance in your relationship. Okay? Identify how each of you typically respond to time apart. Have some pick-me-ups ready for when you feel especially glum. We all know that saying take it one day at a time when things feel particularly hard, lonely. Just focus on getting through the next day and have some pick-me-ups on hand to boost your spirit. Okay? For a stay-at-home partner, that might be a favorite food, a new movie, a book, time with friend. The partner or the option are often more limited for a traveling partner, but try to pack along some fun, distractions or treats. Okay? Acknowledge and own your own reactions. 102. Ultimately, your responses to the separation are yours to control. Your partner can do their bit by trying to connect and emphasize with you across the miles, but you are the only one who can acknowledge your reactions and control your responses to the situation. So, recognize those responses and do what you need to do to look after yourself. In doing this, you look after your partner as well. Learning to do this constantly and well might mean seeking extra support from family, friends, or professionals. If so, do it. It's worth the time and energy. Okay? Look for the silver linings. It's an annoying truth of life that the hard times can stretch us and grow us more effectively than the easy, fun times. So when your long distance relationships feel hard, remind yourself that you are in a session of growth and look for the silver linings in your separation. Name them and practice gratitude. Okay? Mwana wantu, ebyo byowulira awetaaga obiwulira gwe wenayita mu long distance relationship. Nawe watagirimu wetaaga obiwulira okumakinga your relationship mature. Okay? Keep sharing. I call me this voice meet and in the love box. WF Media.